They are degrading me, they are insulting me, and they are trolling me to the lowest level. I am targeted. I am targeted as a person from the central government, appointed by the central government, and what all the hostility they show on me, they are conveying that they are the hostility shown on the central party. Whatever may be the political situation, whatever may be the happening, but the normal proceeding should be taken care. No, the normal protocol should be taken care. No, why this type of personal motives are there? That is my question.
Hello and welcome to yet another edition of HT's weekly talk show, The Interview. Now, another governor is at loggerheads with the state government. Earlier, it was Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar versus Mamta Banerjee in West Bengal and Arif Mohammad Khan versus the government in Kerala. The latest to join the ranks is Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan of Telangana, who is alleging gender discrimination. I am being targeted because I am a woman, she is reported to have said recently. What has created a rift? Is there more hype than substance? And what is it about governors appointed by the current dispensation that they are constantly at war with the state government of the day? We have with us none other than the governor herself to answer this and much more in this edition of HT's weekly talk show, The Interview. Welcome to the show, Dr. Soundararajan, and thank you for being here with us.
Thank you. Thank you. Vanakkam, namaskaram, namaste.
Let me begin with the war that is ongoing between you and the state government. And when I say you, I mean the governor's office. What is and why the controversy?
What is I can say, but why I cannot say. I don't know the reason, but what is going on? As you very clearly said in your introduction, between you, it is not you, it is the Raj Bhavan, it is the constitutional office. I think that difference they are not maintaining, and they want to insult the office of the governor, insult Raj Bhavan for their personal reasons, for their political reasons. And there is a protocol to be followed, but totally it is not followed. Even though there are some problems faced by the other governors, by the government, but this type of discrimination, this type of insult is not happening in any other state. They may not understand the activities of the governor. They may not be friendly with the governor. They may oppose some of the views of the governor. But the protocol which should be followed are followed in all the states except Telangana. Almost 18 districts I have traveled. No collector till now, they have not come. They have not followed the protocol. ASP doesn't come. Only the officers of lower grade. I'm not saying lower grade means they are also officers. But this category, the IAS officers, IPS officers, nobody comes to the reception of my tour programs. This is district problem. Raj Bhavan. Raj Bhavan, when we extend our invitation to the Honorable Chief Minister for at home, for Yugadi festival, and whatever may be the government programs also, he doesn't honor that invitation. And from his office, there won't be a message whether he will attend or not. So this type of discrimination is carried on in the state of Telangana.
You know, you spoke and mentioned politics. While the state government alleges that you yourself are working like a BJP worker.
I want to ask them on what evidence and what base they are alleging like that. My tour program is transparent, my office activities are transparent, and I expose the list who are all the people I am meeting. I can give the list of my appointment list, and it has very few BJP leaders, and nowhere my activity was pro BJP. And I was a BJP person, but I am a responsible person. And I have 25 years of social service, social service experience. So how will I act as a BJP person? I'm not accepting that allegation. But if at all I'm acting also, should they not respect the constitutional office? Is it personal? If it is so also, should they act like this? Should they not allow their collectors to come and receive the governor? No government official comes to Raj Bhavan, even during celebrations, before and all during Deepavali and Yugadi. Some of the ministers used to come, MLAs used to come, MPs used to come. Nobody comes. For the past 2 years, I have not met any of the TRS leaders, any of the TRS MLAs, MPs. Even officials are afraid. Okay, they are politicians. What happened to the officials? Why the officials are not coming?
My sense is that you seem to be missing them.
It's not missing them, because I have to convey this to the people of Telangana. It is not missing, but why this protocol is missing? Why this courtesy is missing? Whatever may be the political situation, whatever may be the happening, but the normal proceeding should be taken care. No, the normal protocol should be taken care. No, why this type of personal motives are there? That is my question. It is not Tamilisai. It is the governor of Telangana. So previously you were expecting every week, every month, you were coming to Raj Bhavan. For all occasions you came to Raj Bhavan. And why you are not coming to Raj Bhavan? This is my question. They are not answering this. If I ask these questions, immediately they troll me.
Let me ask you, you have been governor for over 3 years in Telangana, but these issues have cropped up now. So my question is, why now? I'm a bit surprised about the timing.
I can answer this in two phases. Second phase I will answer first. As you said, why now? Why now means the whole country knows. The state government, the state political party which is ruling the state is taking a political stand. They want to oppose the central party which is ruling this country, and they want to vehemently oppose them, and they want to spread their wings towards the central part of the country. So when their motive is like that, I am targeted. I am targeted as a person from the central government, appointed by the central government, and what all the hostility they show on me, they are conveying that they are the hostility shown on the central party. One. Second, whatever may be the situation, they think whatever they file sent by them, there should not be any evaluation, there should not be any assessment. Immediately it should be signed. Another thing I want to tell, Republic Day, flag hoisting. Till my arrival as the governor of Telangana, it was conducted in the parade ground. A grand parade was carried out. But after I became the governor, the first Republic Day program itself was undermined, and it was conducted in a public garden, a small place. There was no any parade, and it was a very short program. All the people were surprised. So from the beginning, they showed that discrimination. I am telling. What is this? Why this type of attitude?
So what you are missing is the pomp and show and the splendor. And in one sense, you are feeling neglected, if I may use the term.
I am a fighter. I am always a fighter, and I don't have any personal feeling, and I'm not feeling I'm personally neglected, but I feel the people of Telangana are denied their rights. They denied their rights of listening to the governor's address. The MLAs are denied their address on responding to the governor's address in the assembly. The people of Telangana are denied the right to salute the flag in a public place. The people of Telangana are denied the rights to visualize a grand parade. The people of Telangana are denied the cordial relationship with the highest constitutional office. And because of the strained relationship, the people of Telangana, some of the problems are not solved. When the chief minister was talking with me, The Ayushman Bharat scheme was not accepted by the state government. Arogya Shri, they told Arogya Shri is much superior, but I explained them. And I explained them how Telangana, how Tamil Nadu has incorporated the CM scheme and the PM scheme.
Two things. One, the governor's office is a constitutional office. And in that sense, if I understand it rightly, the governor is not supposed to be proactive. The other, you seem to be wanting the PM's schemes implemented, which means, in one sense, you're wanting the BJP schemes pushed, while the state government wants to do their own and flag their own schemes. So, hence the conflict.
I don't accept this because as a doctor, I know how Ayushman Bharat is helpful to the people. For example, Arogya Shri, the people can get the insurance only within the state. Ayushman Bharat, if they get treatment in the other states also, if there are higher treatment in some other states also, they can get the insurance. So many differences are there. As a doctor, I want the people of Telangana to be benefited. It is not the PM scheme, and it is not my ego to introduce the PM scheme, and that is not the BJP scheme. It's the government scheme. So I don't accept that allegation because I want to push the PM's, that is BJP schemes. That is not acceptable because that is the government scheme and it is helpful to each and every family.
Fair enough. You have said three things. The state government is discriminating against you, it is humiliating the highest office of the state, and it is not following protocol. Would you elaborate on each of these for a correct perspective? You have spoken about the protocol, but the first two, that the state government is discriminating against you and it is humiliating the highest office.
One thing about my tour programs, the protocol not followed. And second, the invitations extended from the Raj Bhavan are not honored. Previously, they were so friendly. They used to come and receive me invite me for their family functions. I have attended so many family marriages of our TRS brothers and sisters. But after the CM took a stand like this, they are so much afraid. Politically, they may be controlled. But apart from the political activities also, they are not allowed to come and meet me.
You spoke of being targeted because of your gender. Your critics say that you are flagging the woman card when nothing else is working and everything seems to have failed. How would you rebut this charge?
No, this is one of the charges. Till I became the governor, the Council of Ministers were only men. There was no any women ministers here. So that's a basic mindset. I predicted because why there were no women ministers at all, and other officials, and the way they approach me also, and I have a doubt. I have always a right to doubt that because I am a woman, they are discriminating me.
Were there times when you said to yourself, I wish I were a man, then I would fight them better?
No, not at all. In my life, not even a single minute or single second, I have thought like that. Because as a woman, I have more power than a man to fight against the men. And I have not thought like that. I won't think like that also in my future also.
And yet you say you are being discriminated against.
Yes, I feel like that because of the activities, the way they move with the governor's office and the way they approach the governor's office. So from the beginning, okay, this is enough for this governor. That was the message, but that was the thought of them.
You know, the chief minister's daughter has alleged that the governor's office is defaming the CM. Why do you think she would make that charge?
This is vice versa. The TRS ministers, officials in the Twitter handle, they are defaming the governor. They are degrading me, they are insulting me, and they are trolling me to the lowest level.
You have alleged that your phones are being tapped and your privacy is being infringed. What is the basis of this allegation and how would you substantiate this charge?
There is a reason for my suspicion. Because one of the Twitter handle of TRS person, he told Raj Bhavan is involved in this poaching case and Tushar is involved and Tushar is talking to the governor and we will project the evidence within an hour or within a week. Tushar was talking with me, but not that Tushar. But how did they know? A person named Tushar is talking with me. So that only made me to suspect that they are overhearing or tapping my phone.
Let me ask you a macro question. What is it with governors in the current regime? They are at war with the state governments. Mamta Banerjee did not get along with Mr. Dhankar, and there is Arif Mohammad Khan, who is at loggerheads with the state government in Kerala. Is there an unspoken agenda not to let state governments function?
No, it's not correct. Because they are viewing the governors as political persons. Governors are not politicizing anything. But they want everything to be endorsed. And if something they are not endorsing, immediately they think they are politicizing. Governors have some right. Governors are independent people. They are individuals. They have independent thoughts. But they are alleging that they are taking forward the message from the central government. It's not. We are not discussing with them. And another thing, they are telling why the governors are proactive. This is not the olden days. As a Red Cross chairman, we have enrolled more than 18 lakh members and we are helping the people, we are meeting the people. No way we are interfering with the government. Why they are telling? If governors are meeting the people, oh, they should not meet. If they are meeting the people, you also meet. If they are traveling, you also travel. But they are traveling only as governors, not as political persons. But you are viewing them as political persons. So in Goa, the governor has gone around the whole Goa state. But if we move like that, they are telling politicizing, political tour. So governor can do social service, but they are not tolerating the governor's proactive. That is the problem.
Yes. So my question still remains, is there an unspoken agenda and the governors appointed by the BJP government should create issues or be at war with the state governments which are not headed by the BJP?
When we go for tour, when we carry out some of the activities, they say why they are acting, why they are meeting the people. But the people, BJP ruled state governments or governors also doing that. But they take as a catalyst movement, constructive movement, this governors, this chief ministers who are ruled by the opposition parties, they think it's a controversial move. That is the mindset of the government. Say they don't want any mileage to the governor. They don't want any governor to be proactive. If they are proactive, then they are telling they are politicizing. So it is the mindset of the state governments. It's not the governors, I have to say.
You use the word mileage. Why would a governor, which is a constitutional position, want mileage, quote unquote?
No, it is mileage means it is my duty. It is not, I think mileage means I'm not taking in the propaganda stage. It is my duty as a person. I've been a doctor. We are always public oriented. When we have the capacity to meet the people and to make it's not mileage as propaganda, it's mileage as a social service. It's a service. So why they want not to do? Why they want only to be confined to Raj Bhavan? Then if we go out of the Raj Bhavan, immediately they say they are politicizing it.
But isn't that true?
It's not true. How it can be true? I'm telling no, my programs are open. It is in the public domain. And it is only to help the people, according to me, because we are all people, 24 hours serving to the people. And when we have an opportunity to meet the people, when we have an opportunity to, went to the tribal area. Before I went to the tribal area, nobody went. Even the elected people didn't go there. So when we are going around there, we are motivating the people to do more things, more service. So it is helping the people.
Dr. Soundararajan, thank you very much. Thank you for your time and thank you for taking all the questions.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much for connecting me to the people. Thank you so much.